Do you know? Become a professional in 2020 Cricket League in India. IPL Conditions 27. The Indian Premier League, IPL, is a professional 2020 cricket league in India usually contested between March and May of every year by 8 teams representing 8 different cities or states in India. The current 8 teams include Chennai Super Kings, Delhi Capitals, Punjab Kings, Kolkata Knight Riders, Mumbai Indians, Rajasthan Royals, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Sunrisers Hyderabad. This series of videos mainly introduces the relevant regulations of the 2020 competition made by IPL. The content is from IPL 2020 Playing Conditions effective 1 September 2020. Hope to learn with you and feel the unique charm of cricket. Let's start now. 27 The Wicket-Keeper. 27.1 Protective Equipment. The wicket-keeper is the only fielder permitted to wear gloves and external leg guards. If these are worn, they are to be regarded as part of his person for the purposes of Clause 28.2, fielding the ball. If by the wicket-keeper's actions and positioning when the ball comes into play it is apparent to the umpires that he will not be able to carry out the normal duties of a wicket-keeper, he shall forfeit this right and also the right to be recognized as a wicket-keeper for the purposes of clauses 33.2, a fair catch, 39, stumped, 28.1, protective equipment. 28.4, limitation of onside fielders, and 28.5, fielders not to encroach on pitch. 27.2 Gloves. 27.2.1 If, as permitted under Clause 27.1, the wicket-keeper wears gloves, they shall have no webbing between the fingers except joining index finger and thumb, where webbing may be inserted as a means of support. 27.2.2 If used, the webbing shall be a single piece of non-stretch material which, although it may have facing material attached, shall have no reinforcements or tucks. 27.2.3 The top edge of the webbing shall not protrude beyond the straight line joining the top of the index finger to the top of the thumb and shall be taut when a hand wearing the glove has the thumb fully extended. See paragraph 3 of Appendix B. 27.3 Position of wicket-keeper. 27.3.1 The wicket-keeper shall remain wholly behind the wicket at the striker's end from the moment the ball comes into play until a ball delivered by the bowler touches the bat or person of the striker, or passes the wicket at the striker's end, or the striker attempts a run. 27.3.2 In the event of the wicket-keeper contravening this clause, the striker's end umpire shall call and signal no ball as soon as applicable after the delivery of the ball. 27.4 Movement by wicket-keeper. 27.4.1 After the ball comes into play and before it reaches the striker, it is unfair if the wicket-keeper significantly alters his position in relation to the striker's wicket, except for the following. 27.4.1.1 Movement of a few paces forward for a slower delivery, unless in so doing it brings him within reach of the wicket. 27.4.1.2 Lateral movement in response to the direction in which the ball has been delivered. 27.4.1.3 Movement in response to the stroke that the striker is playing or that his actions suggest he intends to play. However, the provisions of Clause 27.3 shall apply. 27.4.2 In the event of unfair movement by the wicket-keeper, either umpire shall call and signal dead ball. 27.5 Restriction on actions of wicket-keeper. If, in the opinion of either umpire, the wicket-keeper interferes with the striker's right to play the ball and to guard his wicket, Clause 20.4.2.6, umpire calling and signaling dead ball, shall apply. If, however, either umpire considers that the interference by the wicket-keeper was willful, then Clause 41.1, deliberate attempt to distract striker, shall also apply. 27.6 Interference with wicketkeeper by striker. If, in playing at the ball or in the legitimate defence of his wicket, the striker interferes with the wicketkeeper, he shall not be out except as provided for in clause 37.3, obstructing a ball from being caught.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the show links and enjoy watching the videos.